I would like to invite the Reverend Meredith Mueller to join us.
Hi, everybody. Glad to be here. Thanks for the opportunity. Yeah, we're doing something pretty cool in Frenchtown right now. About a year ago, a bunch of us got together for a spring retreat. It was in March last year, and we wanted to dream about our church and what the Spirit of God might be trying to do in Frenchtown. And like Nick in the Alexandria Church, we used the Presbytery's Quick Start program, that model, to guide the discussion. So we spent a few hours together in prayer and Bible study and engaged conversation. And at the end of the day, we agreed that we're called to embody love and faith and hope and hospitality for our entire community in Frenchtown. And we agreed that our church would be a welcoming place for all people without exception, and that we would endeavor to try and create a safe environment where everyone can experience community, Christian community, without fear of judgment or exclusion or anything like that. So from that discussion, our one idea was something called Fifth Saturday events. And it's been a remarkable year, I can say quite happily, that we've done a bunch of these. Obviously, they happen on every time there's a fifth Saturday, and that's like 3 or 4 times a year. So we our first one to try was last July on the fifth Saturday. We invited the whole town to go to a baseball game in Trenton with us. It was a good time, and lots of hot dogs were consumed by all. On the fifth Saturday in September, we hosted a bonfire outside on the church property, invited the whole neighborhood with lots of kids coming by. And again, hot dogs and s'mores this time were consumed. On the fifth Saturday in December, we hosted a coffee house where we transformed our fellowship hall with couches and lamps and rugs and twinkling lights. And we invited musicians and visual artists from the whole community, from our congregation, but more importantly, from the whole community, and some from this presbytery. I'll give Mary Beth a plug here. She came and sang for us, and it was a magical night. It was lovely and holy in so many ways. People shared their gifts, and the crowd, which was maybe 20% church members, the rest was the community coming in for this event. Everyone just really appreciated the efforts put on by the artists and the musicians. It was a great evening for the precursor to New Year's Eve. It was lots of coffee was consumed there, and lots of good home-baked goods as well. And then that was it for 2023. The next one, the fifth Saturday, is this coming day before Easter on March 30th, and we're going to host a cleanup along the canal for the whole community to participate in. So we have really found these Fifth Saturday events to be fun and engaging ways to invite people from the community into our fellowship, into our warm and welcoming fellowship. And so the idea was to bring them together in a non-threatening way, no agenda. We're not hitting them over the head with membership or anything like that. Just a way to meet people and welcome them and extend the hand of friendship. But I am happy to say that we are seeing a lot of these folks in worship now. And our elementary school children in attendance has grown exponentially since we started these Fifth Saturday events. So every event has been a shared experience of love. We're trying to model and embody Jesus' unconditional acceptance of everyone. So we're grateful. Thank you to the Presbytery for the opportunity to discern this ministry, which was just dying to happen, and for the grant to get us started. We appreciate it very much. Thanks.